great. How is everybody doing? I miss you guys. Let's see who's around. I believe, uh-oh. Did I go live on Facebook and I didn't even look. Hi, I'm Tracy Weinzaffel. Okay, there we are. I'm going to share this too. And I'm going to share this in, okay. Oh, that's not my keyboard. All right. Please drop me a message if you're here and let me know that I'm here. Hi, Denise. Oh my gal, you guys, I miss you all. I feel like I have not been around, but I'm here. I need some help. I don't really need any help. You know what I need somebody to do is sit on top of me. Look at this. Look at this. I have a pimple. 55. Hi, Mickey. Mickey, I wrote on your box. I think I wrote in your order. I'm here to talk all things ketchup. I will not be live tomorrow night because I will be in Chicago eating a deep dish pizza. Thank you for saying my hair looks gorgeous. It needs to be washed, which I am going to do. But I wanted to chit chat and let you know the retreat kits are here. They're done as of 2 a.m. I put them up on the website last night, and some of you sneaky peekies must be staying up because you ordered overnight. I could hear my little thing going off. And then I announced it tonight, or yes, this morning. I have some dental work that is impending. I have like a tooth that needs to have some dental work, and I've had to like fluctuate between dentists. And so today I was unnerved about that. But all is good. I got good news. It's not that bad, blah, 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 blah. And I'll be able to get things done. My teeth are not going to fall out between now and the end of the month, knock on wood. And so I have just been going 90 miles an hour, which is a good speed for me. Not in a car here. And I've been multitasking, but I did get the kits up, so I'm going to show you what is in the kit. If you do not know what I'm talking about, number one is if you are signed up for the next retreat. Now, don't bother signing up in person because there's no more of those seats. Thank you, everybody. But you can join us virtually. Yes, Denise, I'm going to show you that. Okay, just caught up on the orders. But I want to have some planning. What I was going to do was release the kits today, go on my trip and go to Chicago and then come back. This is going to be weird. I come back on Saturday night, Sunday morning. Don't ask me how this is going to pan out time zone wise. And then Sunday, I was going to package all the kits and ship them out. But because I am who I am and I don't have that waiting capability, that's my laundry, but part of that's my laundry. Part of it sees you guys, oh, sorry. Nobody wants to see me fudging with the camera, do you? Okay, do you see all this? This is my laundry. If you placed an order today, I'm going to aim that down. Okay, this is my laundry. If you placed an order today, hypothetically, it's going out. Now, if you placed the order today and there were like a bunch of extra things custom cut, and I have one order with an issue that's my issue, so I'll fix. Hypothetically, those are going out tomorrow while I'm gone. So I feel like I haven't been creative all week, but I have been, and it's like in between things cutting. Look at this. I have a new obsession, which I'll talk about. All right. But I just wanted to reiterate, the kits are available. I am going to give the link for the kits right now, and I'm going to talk about what is in them. And then if we have any extra time after that, I want to pack my new bag because now I own one. I've been hemming and hawing between black and this color, but this color matches my suitcase. So I'm going with this color with the black inside bag, and I need to pack this bag. So if we have time, I need to film it. I need to film it though. But I have family coming in on Tuesday. Why is this? Okay. I have family coming in on Tuesday, and because that dentist appointment was shorter than what I thought, I was able to like just come home and knock all 20, 30 of those out. And I'll feel better about it. I'll feel a little bit more relaxed, and I'll sleep on the airplane. I have to leave my house tomorrow at 4 a.m. And between now and 4 a.m., that has to go away. It's okay. So I thought if we have some time, I'll pack this bag and then I'll videotape it because my team wants me to pack what is in this bag. So let's talk about the retreat first. Let me keep my mind on one thing, and I'll show you how it comes. I'll show you my mindset. Some of my stuff is prototypes back here. I just like, all right. If you would have seen this studio the last 3 days, it has had stuff everywhere and projects. And Tracy, what are we doing? And so I'm gonna tell you right now, it's totally unannounced. I know, I didn't even say I'm going live. I won't be live tomorrow. Let me grab a kit to show you how they come. So if you don't want to see this and you want to be surprised, you might not want to watch this because maybe you would just want to wait for yours to come in the mail. But I'm going to talk you through the ins and outs of what I do in order to make sure that it's what I want to teach. I got my order yesterday, and I love the little wooden hearts. Love your packaging. My new stuff, especially the Odyssey watercolors. I need to stop buying more sets of watercolors. Yvette, please don't say that. You're hurting my heart. No. Is it tea tree oil on that pimple? Will get rid of it by tomorrow. It is 8:19. Where do I get tea tree oil in the middle of North Carolina? Am I supposed to keep that on? I haven't had a pimple in forever. Okay. So let me talk to you about how the kit comes. First off, it comes in a large, no, some of it doesn't. If you order just the kit, this is how it comes. And I'm telling you, if there's nobody here to talk to me about timing of things, I'm going to go out and lick a tree. This is how your kit comes. If nobody is here to monitor timing, I probably will lose my hide on this business because I want it to be so amazing. But it's going to be amazing. Yes, there's a new journal. Maria said, and don't you have to be up at like 3 a.m.? Well, listen, if I shower tonight, and pack my bag and shower tonight, I could get up at 3:14. I got to be out the door by 4. So this is how it'll come. Wait, isn't those influencers? This, to me, drives me nuts. Okay. My nails are all short. So let's talk about what comes in it. Do I have a camera? Yes, I do. If you don't want to know what's in it, please don't look, okay? I don't want anybody to come after me. Okay, the first thing is the surface. Oh, can I aim this camera down? Yes, I can. The first thing is the surface. Now, I decided to keep this consistent because if you've attended my prior retreats, some of you have shown me that you're displaying them in ways that it probably will look good. Plus, I try to be mindful of not cramming a box so that it gets in there. So number one is, Gal, if a bunch of orders come in tonight, I am going to just, I'm taking my shoes off. My feet have been crammed in these tennis shoes all day. Okay. This is what we're painting. She's layered. She has technique. She has flow. She is what we are painting. So that is going to go on this surface. Very similar to what I've done previously. Okay, okay, okay. Number one. All right. Number two. Ooh. Number two is the journal. Denise noticed this. The journal is different this time. The journal is round. I've become a little obsessed with round lately, and it's giving me a whole new lease on life. Plus, I think I should change things up. And don't worry, I have an answer to this. And when I get back, there'll be materials lists for substitutions if you cannot get the kit, don't want to get the kit. The kit is optional. You do not have to get the kit. I have workarounds. I always have workarounds, all right? So this is the cover. Y'all gonna get mad at me. This is the back. Okay? Cover, back. Because I can't just do one thing. Then, okay, do you want to see these? This was just me playing. Ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oh my girl, she's just out of control. I'm taking this with me. Okay. So, yes, she's round. Like me. Okay, so that's number one. Number two. Now, the third project, I'm somewhat changing up. I don't even want to show you yet, and I'm sweating. I also want to get something to just drink. Can anybody stay here for more than 5 minutes? Yes, Denise, 5 inches in diameter, okay? Will anybody get mad if I just get a little beverage? I just need something. I'm going to get egg. Okay. Y'all are lucky. I love my job so much because, but I thought about this. So now the next project, so I always promise you 3 projects. Normally we art journal it twice. I'm going to take it a little bit out of the art journal, but there's the art journal in the package. Okay, now I'm going to take these out of the package. And I am so dang happy because I've been on a feeding frenzy. In the kit, you're going to get 3 watercolor cards. Oh, I have to do my nails. 3 envelopes and 3 packs of seeds. The seeds will vary, so don't come for me. What are we going to do? We're going to make cards. I always tell people behind the scenes, I am secretly doing things. But I have workarounds. I have watercolor cards. The seeds come with it. Now, the seeds are going to vary while supplies last. because there's a reason. I feel like there's inspiration that abounds everywhere. So these are all of my inspiration pieces. I don't even know if I should show you now, but I will. So one of the ideas that I had, and I made this gift, if you're in your artful journey this month, any month, but if you're in your artful journey, I shared some garden stakes for blooms, sunflower daisies, whatever you. So the mindset was I made those for a gift for a friend of mine. She is a planter person and does flowers and is going to do flowers for me. But now I have aspirations to have my own greenhouse. And so I made her a gift and I put the garden stake. This is going to be so crazy. Now, if you're in your artful journey, these lessons are in there, so you guys don't come for me, all right? But I did these little garden stakes, and what I did was poppies, black-eyed Susan, sunflowers, is I packaged these with cards and the seeds and put them all in these metal tins and put bows on her because she was going through a tough time. And I'm not a crafty, good gift giver. I'm just not. I don't even buy cards for people. So your third project is going to be based on these seed packages, and I'll show you some examples of mine. So this is a sunflower. These are marigolds, and then I'll show you the inspiration. So we're going to do this together, marigolds. Okay, of course, lavender, because I love lavender, and I gifted her lavender. This is one of my faves. These are daisies. All right. And then my inspiration was like, I put this in here with some double stick tape. And that is my inspiration. Let's see. It looks so cute. I should have taken a picture, but I gifted it to her. And this is so crafty. But look at that. When you paint this, you stamp the back, handmade by. So our inspiration, here's the daisy inspiration. I just didn't want people to think, why did she send us seed packages? And then I wasn't going to send seed packages because then I thought, why? Uh-oh, I got to make sure I keep all this straight. Okay, why bother? But then I thought, why not? Why not? So for this retreat, we have these. Now, everybody's getting different ones. I'll do the best I can. I saved some master ones so that I would have some inspiration, but marigold, you know. So this is what's coming in this kit. All right. And that's your third project. Now, the reason I wanted to explain that was because people were like, why the hell would you throw seed packages in? And that's because why not? Now, that's only while supplies last. And when I say the supplies last, I mean the supplies last. Okay. We're limited. Let me just tell you, I think people around here think I'm pretty dang unique. And when I say to somebody, no, I don't want to buy just one of those. I would like to buy more of those. That's what I've been doing. So that is your kit. Those are your three projects. But of course, I like to throw freebies in here. This is not to scale. I enlarged it. But that's a little commemorative ornament from the event, your Artful Journey Gathering. I'm also throwing in these because why not? Do you know how long this kit is taking me to cut out? Anyway, all beautifully packaged. And I do want to apologize to those of you who have ordered and I have packing peanuts. When you open this box, those packing peanuts are going to go all over the place. Now, if you're wondering, well, what would she want? I have been, those are those wood. Look at this gorgeous thing. All right. Yes, your artful journey, it's coming your way. All right. So that's the inspiration behind what I've been doing. I've been kind of MIA. And I came up with so many prototypes. Look at this prototype. 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 Anyway, so there you go. Y'all think I'm silent, but something's going on. All right. I have not packed my bag yet. So, oh, don't be guessing what I put on stuff because I'm always trying to surprise you. Okay, I have not packed my bag yet, and I got to take this out of inventory because I officially own it. Any questions about the kit, the who, what, when? Yes, I do have refills. Maria, thank you for reminding me to have refills. As of right now, I've sold over half the inventory of the kits, and now I'm into the inventory for the people who will be here in person. Please don't order a kit if you're going to be here in person unless you just want an extra one. But that's included in your weekend fun, okay? The watering can has not seen the light of day yet, but it's going to be something. I just haven't gotten there. And then, oh, sorry, when I'm shipping something, I get super nervous if these pieces are going to hold up. Melissa, don't worry about the packing. I'm one of those people who shoves my way into a bag. So I'll give you the link if you do want to order. No, I don't feel the need to get anything out tomorrow other than what I've already done. I'm doing my best. I have 2 more orders, 3 more orders there. I've just custom cutting some things. I kind of feel calmer. I had a really decent day. I went to one of those commercialized dentists a couple of weeks ago that basically informed me that my entire mouth was, I have really good dental care. And today I went to another dentist to get a second opinion. My teeth aren't falling out. So, phew, thank God I can relax before I go on this trip. But I don't know if you've ever been hard sold in the dental department. It is not comfortable, and it made me feel very uneasy. And I just took a little step back to like renegotiate my world. And I'm good. Stacy, I know you love the gardening things, and thank you for your lovely email last night and for understanding. So I am bearing in mind anything I do. I got you. I have just behind the scenes, I'm realizing that it is really primarily me. I do have help and I do have family coming in and they've all offered to help me. But I figured if when the family comes in, I'm able to take a step back and relax. And I'm planning for things throughout the year. And I have just been able to sit and play and some of you may notice I've been getting new items into the store. There is no obligation to purchase. Many of you have told me I put a questionnaire in your artful journey. I've already planned my content for April through that questionnaire. And it has been no less wonderful than to just experiment and play and do me through this process. Big box dentist. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't. So yeah, I'm a family dentistry girl. I always have, but since I moved to North Carolina, I've been having a difficult time. So Angela just ordered 2 kits. I have them. So I have just really like had to take a step back. And then last night I worked till 2 a.m. I packed all of the kits up, and it doesn't matter. I can sell out of these. I can redo the people who will be in person. But I just wanted to get a jump start before I left for Chicago. And it makes me feel better that I had everything done last night, packaged, ready to go. And so when I released them this morning, I came home from my dentist appointment feeling a little bit more calm and was able to package all those up. No promises, but they'll be shipped on Monday if they're not shipped tomorrow, because I got to leave at 4 a.m. Okay, so if you guys are wondering what this bag is, this is the new bags that I have been waiting for, and that came in, and I am doing this color, which is the aqua color. I got a couple, and I decided to go with the black case. I don't like when things are too matchy, and I was going to go black and then the aqua case, but this matches my suitcase. You'll see it tomorrow. So I'm going to officially purchase these. Okay, hold on. I'm going to purchase these. Oh, friends and family discount. Okay. And take those out of inventory. And I will take care of myself. You know what the funny thing is? I love my job so much. Anyway, so I'm going to get rid of the bag that had ripped. Oh, I just threw all of this on the ground. Now, I'm supposed to be filming this for my team. I think once I decide what goes in it, then I'll film it. How about that? That seems like a happy go-between. So how do I decide what I'm taking? I know I'll be able to enjoy my popcorn and my pizza. The bottom of this bag, by the way, says "You do you." This is what I used to say to my kids every day when they got out of the car. I'd say, "Make wise choices and you do you." That's what I used to tell them 30 years ago. Because, you know, they would come home and go, "Mom, so-and-so did this and they did this." And I'm like, you do you. We don't do them. All right. So let's, how am I going to film this? And I went through the retreat stuff. So, okay. Oh, you guys, with the pimple, the Mighty Patch, they're small and invisible for your blossoming pimple. It works. All right. So first is the bag with 30 pockets. I'm going to start with this. And if any of these interest you, I'll start putting them in the shop. This is a collapsible, oh, this is taking a beating. This is a collapsible water cup. I find it so handy. Not only is it collapsible, but when you're in your hotel room look, watch this. Okay. So I gotta find a pocket for everything. There's so many pockets in here. All right, I'm gonna put this in the outside pocket. Okay. Now I'm making a transition and I'm looking. Okay, so a couple of things. This bag ripped, so I'll change cameras. Speaking of dentists, so if you guys have ever been to a dentist, the bibs or medical field, the bibs they wrap around your neck, that's what those are. And these are those like little disposable. I'm going to put these in my bag somewhere, probably near the bottom, just for right now, okay? I don't know where anything is going, but I'm emptying this bag as I go. These are portable watercolors. I don't really like them, so they're not going with me. Okay, business cards. You know why? Because we're conducting business. And don't worry, I'll unpack this. I'm just trying to find, oh, business card holder. Look at this. Wait a minute. Okay. Business card holder. All right, I think I got this bag pretty empty. This guy has seen me through a lot, but it ripped, and it's been a little trying, so maybe we take this out so I don't lose it. All right. Don't worry, I'll do a video of this so that I'm super organized. All right, number 1, art journal. Okay, oh my God. I usually take one of my working ones, not that one. It has to have pages left in it. This guy is like on the verge of, oh, number 1, I am going to take this guy because I'm going to put more ideas in there. So that's going to be 1. Number 2, I only have 1, 2, 3. Nope, I have 2 pages left in that. Seems a little bit silly to take it. I know I'm going to take that guy though. All down. Can't take that because that's for something else. Oh. Nope, she gone, girl. Oh, there we go. What do we got in this? Oh, pages. Yes. Okay. This one went to the beach with me. Went to North Carolina. Okay. And has pages. Art journal. And I was going to bring, obviously I got the circle one in there. I was going to take this to redo this project. This might not go with me. I'm not going to have time for it. But I am going to bring this. All right, so I have 2 art journals. They're kind of the same in size. They're both watercolor, and they're both going to fit. Actually, I have 3. Okay. Might need that cup for our midnight painting session at the retreat. Oh, who's painting without me at midnight? All right. Now, number 2, painter's tape. Have to have it. Do I take this? No. Do I take this? Yes. Now, because I am who I am, I'm also going to take a 1/2 inch. I take a 3/4 inch and I take a 1/2 inch. Why? Because A, they fit in my bag and they're going to go right in the side pockets. I'll show you this, but I'm just throwing stuff in it, okay? Now, this guy right here, one thing that was nice. I wish I might need to find an embroidery person who can embroider my name. The one thing I love about this bag, and I'm going to say it now, is all of the exterior pockets so that I can throw in. Oh, I lost my comments. I hope you guys still comment. Let's see. Oh boy, what happened? Oh, there we go. Oh, I lost it. There we go. So this bag right here is really what I want to transition more into this bag. And this has like 25 pockets, which is good. Wasn't overly fond of this bag. It got a little out of control because I just started hucking more stuff in here. So I don't necessarily need what all is in here. This is what I find when I travel. Limit yourself to one watercolor. Now I'm traveling for work. I travel for work, which is art. So I do have to be somewhat prepared. So it's not like I'm just sitting my keister around. But, ooh, this is going to be fun. This is actually a portable brush in case of an emergency. All right, and I'm going to put all my stencil, oops, I'm going to put these over here. Holy moly, I'm happy. All right. Yes, my dotting tool, the little portable, there we go. I know that I have an emergency thing. Then I've got my, I think I'm going to put more of my brushes on this in the side pockets over here because I can fit more. I'll decide how they go, but I do take some watercolor brushes and I just stuff those in there. No, I don't need this. So anything, this guy is like broken. An aquarellable pencil. I do have these little generic lids that I threw on it. I want to be able to see it. Oh, look at that. I have like 2 of them, which isn't really necessary. So we'll just leave one of these here. I usually carry 1 or 2 of these, and these are watercolor brushes. Now, I don't know where I got this obnoxious thing. I've never once used it. So I'm not going to take this. It's kind of a pain. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to load those right in here. Oops. Yes, I put water in them. Okay. Unless I have a side pocket. Oh, there's pockets in pockets. It's almost like pockets are giving birth. All right. Now, I don't know what is going on here with this. I just have random brushes that, oh my God. But I really want to, is there another side? Oh my God, I'm going to be so happy. Okay. It's almost like my OCD right now is just fangirling out. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. I have to think about this trip and what I would need. And I'm actually going to go Sharpie. I think this Sharpie is dead though. I'm going to put Sharpies all in one little happy location. Sharpie, Sharpie, Sharpie. Oh, yes. I'll get those lids in. They're hard to find. I really want this sharpener to go somewhere, but I don't want it to go anywhere. So I'm going to just toss it in here. That's going to go in a, I'll just put it in there. Okay. So Sharpie, Sharpie, Sharpie. When it comes to Posca pens on a flight, never use them on the flight. Now, normally what I do before I leave on a trip too is the worst thing to do is travel and find out none of your pens work. Happens to me all the time because I have pens that I just, not that great. Now these are all, yes, perfect. So that's a good time to go through my pens. Yep. There is nothing more aggravating than being on a trip and then realizing you brought like your worst pens with you. Okay, perfect. So I'm not joking. It's like, so I don't really need any of these. I am going to throw that in because I do like a good brush. This I write with. This is gold. You never know. Posca pens, do not use them on an airplane because they are compressed air. Like when you tap the lid down. Trust me, I found out about this on my honeymoon. So I don't generally travel with them. Lisa, I just shared the retreat kit, but you're going, so you don't need to. So I'm not even going to travel with the I'm not going to travel with the Posca paint pens. I will put them in my checked bag if I want them, just so that I don't accidentally open them. And then what I will normally do is just have a mishmash of, I don't like that pen. Oh, that's a Sharpie pen that I can use. So then what I do is I will take a mishmash of different size brushes and just stick them in my bag. This is a good time to say, yes, you're dead to me, because I sometimes really wear on my brushes. That'll still work. And I'm going to stick those in one of these. Oh my God, I have so many pockets. Okay. I'm going to stick these in the sides. Okay. Oh, and you know what? These are going to come over here. My watercolor brushes. And I'm just stuffing these in because I don't have a plan right now until, if you guys want to see, sorry. I'm just stuffing these in because I like to have a good set of watercolor brushes. I like to have a fan brush. I am going to demonstrate. So the rest of this, I'm not so overly concerned with. They'll just go in my normal. Oh, that's a gel pen. That's what I write with. Okay. Nah, I got plenty of those. I already have those. Okay. Watercolors, which that's going to go in here, I think. You guys. And I always think about, like, what would I be picking up? Okay, this I don't need. I'm going to put this aside. Oh, watercolors, watercolors. Now this is going to go in here. I'm almost done because quite honestly, I'm not taking a ton of things. The only thing I ever thought if I was traveling like on a vacation, this isn't a vacation, it's a work trip. I have a cordless heat tool. It really doesn't work that great. I would throw this in the bag. I don't really need that. It's not charged up, so I don't need that. But I'm gonna show that in my video. Hold on. I have stencil brushes, watercolors. Watercolors. This is where I usually limit myself. And I will pick watercolors that I don't use all the time. So I'm not going to take the tropicals. I'm not going to take the classics because those I use a lot. I am going to take, I'm picking it right now. I'm going to take Essence. She gorgeous. It's not so springy though. Maybe I should take something green. Ew, ew, ew. Terrain is super green, isn't it? Yes. Look at how beautiful. Okay. I changed my mind. Is it Woodlands? Look at me with my mind. They seem so dark to me right now. I don't. Oh, Pastel Dreams. Yes. You know what? Terrain and Pastel Dreams. Got it. Done. 2 sets of watercolors. And I'm going to throw those. If I can fit both of those in here, my heart would be so dang happy. Does. Okay. The reason I do that is because I like to challenge myself to use sets of watercolors. Sometimes I bring watercolors that people send me to test. Am I still online? Uh-oh. All my comments disappeared. Oh, there we go. No? What is going on? Oh, I'm still live, I think. Okay. Is everybody still here with me? For some reason, my count. Oh, everybody says they're still here. Oh, no, there you go. Okay, you're still here. Okay. So let me go to the end. Okay. Let me think. I have to go through my 5 basic supplies. Oh, you know what I sometimes throw in there for this trip because I will be teaching. Now, most of my supplies will be there. They're already shipped there, but I like to take a palette knife. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm going to stuff that in the side. Stuff that in the side. A palette knife, and the reason is sometimes I'm at the booth and I got to scrape paint out of stuff. Okay. I'm throwing this in there. I'm not sold on this. It was sent to me. I have my thoughts. Ooh, I was sent this. So sometimes I use stuff that I want to test. I want to test that. And I was sent a pen that I've been using and I've been loving. is this Pentel pen. Okay, so I haven't finished this guy yet. I'm going to throw this stuff on the inside. And as long as you don't have like liquids, the other thing I do is I empty out this. I'll empty out my Mr. bottle, which I'll go do right now so I don't forget to take that. Okay. Don't bother traveling with liquids. The other thing I take, is there ever a problem with a palette knife in TSA? No, it's not serrated. Look, it's plastic. Nope, never once. You know you can take, ooh, I'm going to put that on the inside of here. Oh my God. It's like I could move into this bag. Nope, never had a problem. Now, I did go through with butter knives that were serrated, and that was heavily frowned upon. Also, the other thing I always pack is, and I've never had a problem, I've never had anybody pull me anything crazy, is I take black and white acrylic paint, which that nobody ever stops me for that, and it's only 1 fluid ounce. I have clear and TSA pre-check. I don't know. I don't think that makes a difference because I never used to. Okay. Those are going to be at the trade show, so I don't need those. I got watercolors. I got my 5 basic supplies. I'm ready to go. The only additional things that I think I would take if I were, like, let's say going on a vacation is I would take like a little extra bag of, say, Posca pens, but I don't like to really put those on the airplane. And I'm going to have baby wipes. Nope, none of that stuff. I think I'm good. I do. And you don't put in the liquid bag? No, I never once have put anything in a liquid bag. Nope. And I always think the worst case scenario is they pull it and take it out of my bag and throw it away. Okay, sorry, my mistake. And I don't think that has anything to do with TSA pre-check or anything of the things. Now, I'm telling you, I still have 4,052 pockets on this bag. The only thing I think I might toss in here is a book. And you guys, I have not forgot about our book club. But I'm just not loving the book. So I'm trudging through it. So I think I'm going to call this one, and I'm going to travel with a different book. So I'll be sending out an email, but we'll still meet on the other book for those of you who are managed to get through it. Oh, the other thing I always throw in here are portable chargers. I have my portable chargers, and that's it. And this bag goes underneath my seat. So I'll have a book. I will have the portable chargers, which all of my portable chargers actually fit, are magnetic and fit on the back of my wallet. And then I always save room for my phone, always on the top, so that when I'm going through TSA, and I usually have a chapstick holder that I put on one of these, so I never have to reach for chapstick. I don't think there's anything else I would throw in this bag for this particular trip. And I cater all of my trips. Yeah, I did not forget about book club. It's just I can't get through the dang book. It's about a lot of science-y stuff. In the beginning, I loved it. Maybe I'm just in the midst of the science-y stuff right now, but I'll talk about it. Oh, and the other thing I am taking this trip, but I'll have a carry-on suitcase. Okay. Yeah, Denise, we're going to just, you know what? The book came so recommended to me, but I just can't, like, the science of art isn't my everybody's like, so we're going to agree to move on. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a book club to talk about what we couldn't get through. And I'll schedule that for right when I get back. And then I've got another book, which I'm going to read and pre-read. I'm going to pre-read like I pre-read the other one. I tried. All right. The other thing that I am taking this go round with me is I have been getting so much out of my notebook, my meeting notes, because I have so many, like I have a minimum of 4 meetings a week. And I have been writing in that, and then I'll take my planner, but that's going on. What is the book? It's The Art of, oh no, what is the book? What's the current book club? We're going to ditch the book. All right, we're ditching the book. Okay. I'm just having a hard time. It's so hard for me to get through. I read 4 pages and it's so it's like I agree with everything it's saying. But I'm taking it with me, but it's primarily used for sleeping. Anyway, so these don't go in there, but this is my planner and my meeting notes, which this has become like the biggest tool for me. So I'm going to film this whole thing. I think I'm pretty much set. Now, if you're wondering why do I jam pack these, one tip when you're traveling, make sure everything is tight. I don't have the name of the next book yet because I'm going to pre-read it, but I do have 2 ideas. I have 3 potentials, and I'm going to bring them. Oh my God. Okay, you guys. Oh, hold on for a second. I need to pause, and I'm going to leave the microphone here. Smoochies. I'm kidding. I'll text you in the morning. Thank you. Oh, okay. The book is Your Brain on Art and How the Art Transforms Us. Thank you, guys. I feel like I was trapped in book commitment, and I was trying to get through it for everybody, but in between everything else I've been doing, it's also been weighing on my brain that I failed at picking a book. So, and that book came recommended by like 10 people I know. They were like, you have to read this book. I don't feel like I need to read a book about my brain on art. My brain is on art. I'm not arguing. I agree. I could have wrote that book in a much more interesting way. Okay. We agree, book club, and I'll pre-announce the next book, even so we can just like have a big, okay, thank you. I just didn't want to lose interest in reading in that last book I loved so much. All right, I think that about covers it. If you are interested in getting a kit, and by the way, when the kits are gone, the kits are going to be gone. I'm not going to go 12 deep into it for the retreat. Don't worry. Everybody who's attending gets a kit. That's a no-brainer. I make sure of that. And right when I get back, I will be able to finish that. So I think that covers it for my travel bag. I feel like for once that is like super contained. Oh, I was saying to you guys, always make sure that you double stack things a little bit. The reason is if your bag were to tip forward, these aren't going to come out because they're pretty tight in there. So that's why I overload I've never once put one. I've always done that. You don't know until you know, but it came so recommended. I'm never going to trust the person who, no, I'm kidding. I just couldn't get through it. I've been struggling so much, and I read like 4 pages. I brought it to the hair salon the other day, and I was in there for an hour last week, and I picked up the book, read 4 pages, and then I turned on TikTok. Maybe my brain's going to mush. All right. So I think I covered everything. I'm really excited about the retreat. Um, I feel even better that this is the journal because I think when you work on circular surfaces, it's really kind of fun. No, I'm not putting the painter's tape on in a circular motion. I feel really good that I just packed one thing out of all the stuff I have to take. And I got to go load up on, Airborne. That goes in there too. I always have Airborne on me. I think that's it. Oh, a liner brush. I think I had one. I got one. Don't forget that. Okay. I hope you guys, I will not be live tonight like I normally am, but I am going to Chicago and I'll probably have some downtime. So I've been doing a lot of Instagram stories. If you're not following me on Instagram, you guys might have already had sneak peeks of stuff, but I'll give you my Instagram. I just do stories there, but they go over to my business page. Oh. I think I got that. That's on Instagram. I just joined the virtual. I have major FOMO that I could not be there in person this time. Jean, it's not going to be the same. We're going to have to put up a monument for the three sisters. But we totally understand, and we love it when people can return. We totally understand when it doesn't work out. I am always excited for the retreats, and I've got I've had some people come up to me for about food options, and I went to a place on Friday that was so dang delicious that I am excited. So if you guys do want to order, I have a couple of more things that I have to cut out on the laser. If you are joining us for the retreat, I'm going to give the retreat link in there. And then I will give the link to the April kit. These are limited. You jumped on just in time to say goodbye. Not forever, but just so the retreat kit is up and is shipping. You know why? Those are all shipping, not my laundry. The shop towels are staying there. Is there a deadline for signing up for the retreat virtually? No. You can sign up until we start. But please do me a favor and don't join it an hour before we start because that's not going to happen. I just showed the kit, Sandra. I'll show it one more time. If you weren't here at the beginning, because I'm going to film this. I might have to take that other journal. Okay, this has to go with me. Oh. Okay. So, y'all have been busy. Oh, that's not, well, this is how the kit will come. It'll look really pretty in your bag, but mine is just an extra box. Look at how cute the thank you is. Okay. So the first thing is the journal, which I just threw in my bag. The journal is right here. It is a round journal this time. Watercolor paper comes on the inside. So that comes here. Then there's a binder ring in there somewhere. Okay, let's put that to the side. I know, you guys, it'll be very weird if you're not here in person. The next thing that comes is the 9x12 wood surface. So if you're working alternatively and don't get a kit, just 9x12 wood or canvas will do you some justice. So that one is wood. Ooh, I'm going to steal these refills and put them in my book. Okay. Then this is a package of 3 watercolor cards. I showed you what we're going to be doing with them. 3 watercolor cards plus envelopes with a variety of seed packages. That is going, now again, you would be able to work in your art journal if you're not ready to work on the cards, but I'm going to encourage everybody to do so. That goes with the art journal. Oh, I better not strip this because then I'll go to sell this and I'll forget that I'll just cut some extra pages out for myself. Okay, so that goes in there like that. Now the extra pieces that are just freebies, this is, and actually the ornament is larger than this. It's a little bit larger. It's a keepsake for the event. It says your artful journey, a creative weekend retreat for you to paint. Then it comes with that, that, and that. Okay, that is your kit. And just so you know, I'll show you one more time because I've been playing like crazy. These are the wood pieces that I just showed you. Isn't she love? This one I messed up and forgot it was wet, and I touched it, and look, you can't even tell. Oh. All right. And don't worry, even if you're there virtually, we're going to make you feel like you're right here with us because that's how I do it. This is how we do it. You know what? I might take this journal and switch out one of those because that's got more paper in it. I am going to go. I'm going to put stuff in a suitcase. I think I still have laundry. I haven't been in my house. I was supposed to do my nails tonight. It's okay. I'll live. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate. This stuff will be headed to the post office tomorrow while I'm in an airplane. Oh, here's what I have to say. I will be home Saturday night. This is interesting. Saturday night, I return. Chicago is an hour difference from North Carolina, so it's an hour behind. All right. So it's 9:12 here. I think it's 8:12 there. All right. Then there's the time change. Spring forward. So am I going to just end up even? And I get back at midnight. Like midnight or like right at midnight. So technically, I think I'm supposed to come back Saturday night, not Sunday morning. I don't know what day it'll be. I won't know what time it is. My brother and I were trying to figure that out. I'm not really good with time zones as it is, and I didn't know Chicago was 1 hour off, and then we're springing forward. It's not like I'm going to be at a bar worried about losing an hour, but technically I think I'm losing 2 hours. Anyway, riddle me that. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I will be sharing my fun travels and things that I'm doing on this trip. Okay? I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you very much.